Hello class, my name is Joseph Bullerin and thank you for your attention. Have you ever been walking on a trail and hear a sound off trail and wonder what if that's a bear and it turns out to be a squirrel? I want to tell you about Yosemite National Park Human Bear Management. The Human Bear Management Program will implement measures that will reduce bear-human incident and property damage. Yosemite National Park was established in 1890. Yosemite National Park encompasses 784,000 acres on the west slopes of the Sierra Nevada Range in California, Central California. Visitation to the national park has increased substantially every year. From 1968, attendance annually is 2.5 million visitors. Visitors to the park only visit the developed area of Yosemite Valley, which only encompasses 1%, 7,840 acres of Yosemite National Park. The natural behavior, foraging habits, distribution, and numbers of bears in Yosemite National Parks have been significantly altered by the association to human supplied food sources. Yosemite bears would forage in the open garbage pits and non-bear-proof garbage containers instead of their natural habit. Yosemite bears would damage property. Examples: cars, cabins, tents, backpacks. Unstored food and improperly stored food were major factors of incidents and property damage. Yosemite bear's diet has changed from foraging in its natural habit to dumpster diving. Human bear management was implemented in 1975 and includes public information, education about bear in Yosemite National Park. 1. Distribution of bear procedures to brochures to park visitors who use the park for day visits and for overnight stay as well. Permanent warning signs at park entrances, campground entrances, parking lots, and park restrooms. An AM taped broadcast informing the public about the bears. The removal of artificial sources in the park. A solid waste collection system was adopted. Trash was removed from the park. All dumpsters used in the park were bear-proof. A cable system where food supplies were suspended out of the reach of bears were installed in the backcountry campgrounds. The enforcement of regulations regarding proper food storage included the level of enforcement varied from verbal warnings to arrest or impoundment of property. Methods of controlling and monitoring bear activity in Yosemite National Park include trapping bears using covert traps, a large cylinder cab baited with meat with one opening. Bear goes in, you close it, bear stays in. The Aldrich foot snare is a wire loop that's placed on the ground. The bear walks on it and the foot is trapped. Trapped bears are fitted with a radio collar to monitor bear movement and when they are most active day or night. Problematic bears are relocated to a more remote area of the park. If the bear continues to be problematic, the bear will be euthanized. To conclude, the bear control procedures, law enforcement, public information system, management action to eliminate natural food sources, restored black bear population to a natural state, and restored the natural behavior, reducing also the number of property damage and human injury incidents. The reason I picked the presentation, I want to visit Yosemite National Park one day. I want to hike Centennial Fall and hike up to the Half Dome in Yosemite Valley. I want to camp in the backcountry. I picked this topic because I want to learn about the efforts taken to reduce the incidence of bear and people encounter. I have learned what the park has done to significantly reduce bear and people incidents. I learned what I can do also to not encourage any bears to come looking for food by properly storing my food. I feel more certain about planning a trip and being safe at Yosemite National Park. Thank you for listening. Be well and safe.